the man has little time. Today we're playing the solar apocalypse, man. This is a very dangerous thing. For those who don't know yet, it's a new game mode in Minecraft where you only have 7 days. That's right, 7 days to prepare everything you need, and then you survive underground the rest of the challenge. And we have a custom mod pack here for us to complete this challenge, man. Actually, we changed it. It's not 7 days that we have here. I increased it to 15 to give us more time to gather stuff. Normally 7 is more than enough for you to play in vanilla, but we're playing a mod pack, right, man? And mod packs have a lot more stuff for us to get than just the things for the 7 days. 7 days is enough to survive, but 15 is perfect. Actually, it's 15, right? Because what happens is that from day 3, we already start to feel the effects here in the world, you know, of the sun apocalypse. So we have until day 15, but preferably around day 10, we go underground for the rest of the video. And we also start here with a night vision goggles. Whoa, up here, it's very weird to use them. But in the caves, I'm going to need them a lot. We don't have time. We have to collect all possible resources. Oh, I also have to get a villager and put him underground. Damn. Man, this challenge is much more complicated because you have to grab everything you need, and there's a tech mod. There are a bunch of mods here too, man. We're gonna make a bunch of machines in this video. It's a good thing I found iron because I completely forgot to make stone tools. So we're going straight to iron here. I have to gather resources now because I want to craft, man. For this, I need leather. I can manage that later, sand. I need wool. That's the first objective we need. In the meantime, I'm grabbing the things I can't find on the ground. I'm going to need all sorts of seeds a lot. And our goal here is clearly to complete the game to unalive the Ender Dragon. To unalive some custom mod boss. And I need to do that. A ghost man? Are you crazy? Managed to make a bunch of farms. I need to find a hole with animals nearby. There's another village up ahead, but no holes, no animals yet. I also have to think about how I'm going to get food in the underground, which is quite complicated. I found a total of 0 animals. I was born down here and came all the way up here. I think I'll go down tomorrow. That forest over there, man, because afterward I won't find animals ever again. I've already got the wool. Now I need to get the leather to make my backpack. Oh no, is it a chest or a mimic? It's a chest, luckily. This will help me a lot. Where are the cows? Look, there are pigs here. But where's the cow? Does a donkey drop leather? I don't even know. No. I finally managed to find a cow here. Now the leather to make my thing is great. Let's make a furnace then and cook some items, because maybe look at this ravine here. Seems like a cool place for me to live. There's a huge cave ahead. My inventory is already a huge mess here. Let's cook this meat. And I think what I need now is just more gold and also iron. I think I'll do some quick mining now just to get that, really. I was lucky to already find iron here. Give me some torches to explore the cave now. I just need a piece of gold and also a bit more iron. That's it, iron here. There's some ruby stuff here. How cool. No time for that. I need gold. Creeper, do you have gold? I needed gold, creeper. Found diamonds and gold here. Perfect. I'll go there and get just that. Or is there an easier one here? No, I'll have to grab that one and run away. All this gold here is perfect. Skinny Pants doesn't want to let me get my diamond. Look, more. Grab and run, grab and run, grab and run. I'll have enough time to mine diamonds later. What an adventure, friends. Cook this here. If you start to notice, by the 3rd day, there's no more grass. Wow. Man, I need to be even faster. I'll place a second furnace to start cooking some potatoes. Not everything. I have to plant this here. Plus my 2 tanks. I can do this here. Yes! Perfect. Now I have a backpack. And the best thing I can do today, man, is to already look for a place to live. Hi, chicken. This egg here will have to hatch another chicken. Oh, there's a pillager here. Unfortunately, these pillagers here won't survive. The power of the sun, no. Poor things, they're going down too. Man, I'm not too picky, really. I just want a cave that has a hole near some animals. Look at this grass here. It's going unalive, going down. Because since we're not going to stay here in the overworld soon, just a cave to put the animals in is enough. That's what I'm going to do now. We have some cows here and this crater, but no cave nearby. I want a cave. Another chest here. This one is real good. A lost Larry in the middle of nowhere. Is that right? That's right. Man, and there are a lot of animals here, dude. Whoa, I take back what I said. It's going to be here. Let me take a look here. How it is. Yeah, we can live here. There's water. Perfect. Let me place and make a dirt path here. Take advantage while the dirt is still spreading. Place a torch to light it up, and now we have to fetch the animals. Actually, we make the fence first, right? There, now we can fetch the animals. Should I fit in 3 cows and 3 pigs? Who said we wouldn't manage? I'll store most of my things because today, man, I have to grab a lot more stuff from up here. The trees are already catching fire. I want mostly natural stuff. Man, oh man. Wow, today things started to burn. No, I wanted the saplings. I'll take advantage. Then I'll cut down a bunch of trees real quick, man, because it looks like I'm being tricked here. Sheep, you're going to be the last ones. Ended up in the ocean. Man, the stuff is drying up. I don't have more time. I have to get what I can, man. I have to get what I can. Let me go there and I'll try to pull these sheep to my house too. Come here, my girls. I'll find a space for you at home. Climb up here. Where are your friends? Oh, they're here, scared. Man, oh man, everything is going down. Everything's going down. Look, some even went unalive in the fire here, poor things. There are some ways to get things sustainably, but it's not as easy as it seems, especially sand. I'll take advantage. I think I'll spend the rest mining sand then because it's transforming, you see? Come here, my girls. I've set a place for you to live. That's it. Now you're at peace. Seems like I have to put more torches here. Let me grab some of this sand here because I don't know how long it will exist. Wow, and really everything is going down in this place. Where we're living nearby, everything is loaded. Let me grab these items here too because I don't know when I'll be able to come back up here. All these fruits on the ground, I want them. Give me a seed, please. And come here, my little ones. These are the last things I have to bring to my hole. And now the real challenge begins. Oh, there's a creature down there that threw sand at me. This is where it gets interesting. I barely have any food. I only have the caves to live in from now on. Look how cool. There's an abandoned mine here and a map mod to help me. Wow, this place is important for me to gather clay. And as you can see, I managed to save quite a few animals. But I didn't get much food in the whole process. I also managed to get some grass that will spread around here. So I think I'm good. Let me organize my materials here and see what I can do, man. First, we need to put on our night vision goggles. We got them at the start. We also managed to save quite a few tree saplings, which is great, and quite a few food sources. So what I think I'm going to do now is go ahead and mine to get a lot of resources as fast as possible. And mining, the sooner I start, the better, because it will be essential for everything here. I just have to be careful with the wood I have for now. And one of the first things I want to do as well are these pots here, dude, so I can start growing some things. And I also need to start breeding these cows to get leather so I can upgrade my backpack. Whoa, there's nothing left up there. Wow, and all the exposed dirt has transformed into dirt that can't grow anything. Oh no, let me take some measures that I think will come in handy later and will save me. Real quick, let me grab a lot of dirt. Real quick, let me build a barrier here because I don't know if lava will flow down here later. I don't want lava to flow down when I'm not near my guys. There, now we almost have a house. Cramped, but we have it. If needed, I can also knock down these walls later to make a farm, man. But now I need to mine to get more resources. Just get me a new shovel and let's go. And down here in the underground, it seems like the water isn't evaporating yet. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to make some drills here too. How do you make them? Damn, they're expensive. This thing here is the same as coal, so it's good to get this. Get me a lot of iron so I can make something and upgrade to a better pickaxe. Since we spend a lot of time here in the underground, we have a very focused mod pack, as you can see by the amount of ore. In industrial mods, dude, we're going to be doing a lot of that here. Some I know I can replace with iron and other things, you know? But most can't. Most are for machines. What I'm really interested in now is getting a lot of iron, because an iron armor here is essential. The mobs are very strong. Ah, this thing here looks like something too. It's from Michigan. Agriculture, we're going to be using it to make things here too, because I want to be beefed up with Michigan agriculture in the underground. Is there much more to do with copper than usual? Damn, there is, huh? What's this? There's an invisible witch. Oh my god. Man, things here don't give a second a piece, dude. Modded coal. This prosperity is extremely useful, and I think I've got enough iron for everything I want to do, man. Let me start smelling it here. 2 furnaces to go faster, and I have to find a way to reach this biome above. Wow, there's a structure here. Let me mark it. In this video, we're going to be structure scavengers, dude. Scavengers of everything. Scavengers of the underground. Here it is. I need to reach this biome. This biome is the key to success. I'm going to start mining in this direction. Then, and most of these ores we're seeing here, they're all for tech mods to make other things, you know, that we can't take advantage of right now. We need the more basic stuff first. Like this thing we're going to make now. This is a drill. How does this drill work? Can I mine with it? Whoa! Can I change the way I mine with it? It's because I wanted to mine like straight ahead, you know, a tunnel. I think this one can't be changed, but there are other drills we can make. Look, an amethyst one, and then these other drills, they must have different functions, you know? Look, I'm a drill of all drills. A skull drill, and then there's also another drill here that uses a bunch of complicated stuff. Good heavens. But to start, this one is already decent. It will help a lot in gathering resources. And I also want the missing pieces of my iron armor. Thank you. Watch out for the creeper. Man, I'm so distracted by all these million ores here, dude. Look at this. I need to focus because more than half of this stuff is useless. I'm just going to grab these from mystical agriculture that I know I can start using now. And I'm also going to get a lot of iron and diamonds from the regular mine. Look at all these colorful things. It's complicated being a modded player. There are 2 chests here. Are they real chests or mimics? Real chests? Real chests? Man, this thing here is kind of overpowered, dude. Ender Pearl is really good. Look at the drill in action. Man, this drill is amazing for clearing space. I'm trying to go up here for now to get closer to that lush biome so I can get clay to make pots from which I can unlock so much stuff. But there's iron in the way and I can't move. Look how beautiful this cave is. So many colorful minerals here. There's a chest there. Golden apple, more iron, so much stuff. I want this mystical agriculture thing mainly to get some stronger swords now, because here there's always a million mobs on top of me, right? A big chest like that. A little more drilling through the ravine. I'm getting pretty close to the structure. Could it have been an abandoned mine? Could be. Another diamond. Thank you very much. It looks like... Here, look. Is it structure behind this wall already? What is it? A fortress? No? I know which one it is. It's one with pillagers. Wow, these mobs here are really dangerous. Look at their health. It doesn't go down. There's some extremely strong things here. Wow. But you have to be careful. Look how trapped these mobs are here. Wow, I definitely don't have the health to come back here later. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's here, dude. This place here is a library that I've already found in another mod pack that I've played. I'm going to go straight walk over here now because there are others of this structure there, and I really need the clay because we're about halfway there, and I don't know if I have enough food to stay here bothering slaughtering these mobs. Man, and I gotta tell you that the quality of life has improved a lot. For you to make a gameplay just in the cave since the last update I played on this, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I played was on January 17th. That was when I did the 100 days only in a cave. And dude, nowadays it's much cooler, especially because since the size of the caves has increased a lot, you can walk peacefully. For a very long distance, until you reach your destination, there will be a lot of mobs. But you can walk, you know? Back then there was no way. A diamond in the middle doesn't bother anyone at all. Look here more, I almost missed it. Look, hello? Hello, is this the biggest diamond I've ever found in my life? Entirely? What? 17 diamonds. I was definitely very lucky there because I think I'll never find that again. If I'm not mistaken, it was on the edge of 2 chunks. That's why this might have happened too. But now, where's the clay? This is what I need. Let me organize my inventory because I'm going to get a lot of clay now. Can I use my drill to do this? No. The drill is only for stone, and I'm going to need a lot of clay because through these cultivation pots, we're going to get food. Equipment, we're going to get everything. Our life now at the beginning is all about getting clay. And who would have thought that to rebuild society after the solar apocalypse, we'd need a bunch of clay. Moss is also excellent. I even broke my shovel getting clay. And to start with, I think 4 stacks of blocks plus a stack of clay balls is perfect. Let's make our way back home now. I can't stop mining iron, man. Man, now that I'm reflecting here, I need a way to get enchantments quickly too. Because enchantments are one of the most important things to increase the efficiency of your shovel. Also pickaxe. Hallelujah, we made it home because I'm on the verge of starving. I only have 1 more pork chop. And the lava still hasn't flooded our house, thank God. Man, do I have more wood? Wow, almost nothing, my God. First of all then, let's come over here. I have to smelt this stuff. While I wait for it to be ready, I'm going to start tidying up this situation here, and I think I'll even open it up here like this. Give me a chest, then give me a hopper. Make me 2 of these flower pots. Make me 2 pots, and now I want 2 of these here. Can I put this thing up here already? That's it, hopper. Perfect. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this thing here, man, it's supposed to be working with a tree, isn't it? It's just that in Fabric, it doesn't have that animation, but in the other one, it did grow. I know this thing is slow. It's not that fast. No, the tree ones. So let me go ahead and make the other one. Now, this other one here on the side, I want to use it to grow potatoes. So I have something to eat here. Now I'll wait to see if it's really working. It grew this. Here, look, it's also growing very slowly, you see? It grew here. I have infinite wood now. Perfect. Man, clearing this top part is annoying. Now we have a space worthy of living. Let me even organize the chest here. Damn, I crashed the game. Crashed, uncrashed, and everything is organized now. Now that food is no longer a problem, let me do something here. It looks like you can upgrade these pots. Here, look, but I need iron blocks. But since we're literally stuck in the caves, iron won't be lacking until the end of this video. Look at these 2 blocks. Give me the upgrade. Wow, there's another upgrade that uses a nether star. This one won't be doable. And then there's the creative one. What? Oh my goodness. The thing grows instantly, right? Let's see if the iron one really makes a big difference here. Look, I'd say it's an upgrade worth it. I think I'll put the tree in this one then. Because since we're here underground, we don't use much food, to be honest. Even because what I actually need now is more lignite. This stuff here, the coal, because I need to burn 4 stacks of clay. I need coal for all of that. The plan now is to get enough coal to burn all this clay here. And then with this clay, I'll make 1,000,000 pots. With these pots, I'll start planting the things from mystical agriculture, which will give us really strong stuff. And I was taking a look around here. Look at what's right under our house, a river. So I don't think I'll be living here much longer. I have to find another place to live around here soon. Or I'll just dig, right? Give me the Dima map too. And I want to go out here to see if I can mine dirt. Is there still dirt? Yes. Wow, but I have to go out into the water. If you really think about it, you can get out of the house. You just have to go out with a bucket of water. Or you make a path like this there, God. Because I need more dirt too to start my cane plantation. So I can get enchantments as fast as possible, man. Get me all the coal in existence. It looks like there isn't a very good cave down here. No, there isn't a very open area, you see? It's all kind of short and goes down. I didn't like this here. I think I'll have to dig my house. Will I have to dig my house? Can I make a diamond drill? Let me get more coal. I almost forgot why I came down here. Now, thinking about it, this is probably going to be the most automated 100 days that I've ever done on the channel. Get me 7 more of the magic pot, because now, man, we're going to start dealing with mystical things, and I'm in dire need of automatic storage. First, we come here and circle this thing. To get inferium seeds, this is the first tier, make 3. Now we come here and make the inferium soil. And now I can start a very basic plantation here. To get a head start, take this. Is this thing working? Tell me it is. It is great. Because the thing with these plants is that I have to start as soon as possible so I can reach the last tier as quickly as possible. So I'm going to convert all that clay we burned into pots, then maybe I'll make the enhanced pot, and with that, we make the most powerful things in the mod here. Let me grab some of this clay here and make it back into balls so I can make even more pots, man. I'm really going crazy. I want to get the good stuff. And now everything is at maximum production. Man, I think I can make a diamond drill. Hold on. And I actually can make it here. Put a diamond. And then one of these. Oh my God. What's the difference with a diamond drill? If I'm not mistaken, it deals more damage than my sword. It deals the same damage as my sword. It's an iron drill. It seems to be the same thing, just a little faster. Let me take advantage of this place I'm making too, because I want to build, man, the central hub of where I'm going to live. I'll make it here. But first I need to get a lot of copper, because I found out there is a use for copper here after all. Oh my God, I really need better armor, a better sword. Get me all the copper. I also need to upgrade my furnace situation here, right, man? While everything is burning, let's make a quick sugarcane farm here. It's much easier to do this when you have a floor. This here, I think, will already be enough, and we'll be able to build our enchantment table just with this. And I really need to start organizing here, man. Oh my goodness. We also managed to get 21 more pots, and we have a bit of terracotta left now. Let's come here to make the blast furnace and set it to burn all our copper. Take this. Because with this copper, I can make a copper chest. Is it bigger than the normal one? Oh, it's a bit bigger. It has an extra compartment here. God, perfect. Because I need to make here to store a lot of stone now. Let me organize what I already have first. And I need to take some copper chests with me because now I'm going to make the main hub of the place where I want to live. I'm not going to make it too low under this, so it's not too far away. But it will be around here like this, see? I just want to get away from this water cave. Yes, now from here, I'll start using my drill. Oh no, I'll record lower down. This is a 15 by 25 hole. 15 here and 25. I think this is good to be the central hub, right? This drill is better for breaking in front than it is from below or the side. Oops, broke too much. Look, a little goblin, he trades a lot of things. Good. You can sell 1,000,000 cobblestones to him and you get a bunch of emeralds. And then you can buy things like sponges. Sponges are good for drying things. Thanks. He duplicates ores and trades. Not bad for just 2 days of work, huh? Let me start making a small change now because I don't want to do everything right away because I'm not going to live all in that room. That room is just a hall for us to stay. Man, and I think we can already do a lot here and make this place look really nice, old man. First, we burn the clay here to make the walls and everything else. And this block here that I want to use on the floor, it's cobblestone, man. I just need to run it through the chisel first. Now it's just about replacing everything. I really need enchantments to make all this digging stuff faster, man. Let me make the walls quickly now. Give me the diamond axe because I'll be dealing with a lot of wood now. Let me count and separate the pillars here. And check this out. I'm going to do it so I don't have to change all these walls here to save even more time. Now comes the magic trick. The secret is here. I'm going to make this platform 1 block in front of the wall so it's not stuck to the wall because it gives the room a bigger dimension. These are the secret construction tips. That's why you're subscribed to the channel, right, brother? You're subscribed, aren't you? Look, I can see with my military vision glasses here. Oops, oops. Oh. Now we leave all this wood stripped and add some details to make it look nice. Look, another little goblin. And finally, what I want to do now is finish this top part. In this mod pack, I found this piece of wood that can make a really cute detail. Look, now we have a place worthy of living. And the good thing about doing it this way is that you can come here and put torches too. It helps a lot with lighting. Now that we have a place to call home, I need to take all this stone here and build something else, a place to farm. Because since I got a lot of iron while mining that area, I think we're almost ready to start a more serious production of these botany things here to get something from mystical now. And the total number of pots we'll get here is 31. Wow, more than I thought it would be. And with all our iron, we got 24 hoppers. Perfect. Send me 15 more seeds. That's how many essences we got. And now what I need is to clear an area to set up this whole system. Just this space here is already great because we need, right, Goblin? Some of the chests I managed to make from copper, but most will still be normal ones. And our 100% organic production has already started here. To upgrade this system, what I can do, either upgrade the pot or upgrade the soil or make this automatic by setting up an automatic storage system. And I want to do all three because since we can't grow the best essence, we only grow this first essence. We already have almost all the seeds here. We're halfway there. With 2 productions here, we double the size of this. And also some of these, like this botany, it doesn't send items directly to the chest. There are a few here that I need more iron for to add hoppers to them. But look, they're already producing at full capacity here, man. What I need now, I think the better upgrade is to get automatic storage so I can get everything from one place without having to keep opening chests. But to get automatic storage, I need to go to the Nether with dark glasses. And actually, automatic storage is good even for me normally here because then I can organize better. I can even organize my thoughts, you know? But the mission to restore humanity in the cavern lifestyle is improving, huh? We already have magical ore plants. But before we go to the Nether, let me see because I know there's a miner here that is just broken. This one, Mining Gadget MK3. Can I only make this one? Okay, how do I make it? Whoa, it's kind of expensive. Wow, actually, it's very expensive. I don't think I have enough diamonds, and they're all pretty similar. Only the shape changes. But what makes this thing good isn't even the thing itself, you know? The thing itself is pretty bad. What makes it good are the upgrades you make, and the upgrades are pretty expensive. Wow. Even though it's extremely expensive, it's still worth it because the last time I used that thing, I got a lot of diamonds, a lot of resources and structures. That's why it was much easier this time I have to mine. Look at Skinny Pants. So I think before I try to mine diamonds to make that tool there, that's endgame level, you know? Practically the best thing we'll get here. I want to get enchantments to get fortune 3 so I can mine the diamonds. And I was thinking I can get leather from cows here, but that's a bit inefficient since we want to restore humanity. Why should I commit animal cruelty to cows? I'll breed them and have 1,000,000 of them. I'll get leather in the Nether. You can trade with pigs. But first I want to make this upgrade. To at least get an iron backpack, I think I can even go for gold, man. Because this will help me a lot, the Nether. Let me make the upgrade here then with the last leather I have left. This one has to be worth it. Put it here and we get an iron backpack and the other one in gold. What's the size? Wow, now we can go to the nether easily. Let's get ready. So when I come back, I can switch and set up automatic storage to make things look nice. I just need to find some lava now. Oh, skinny pants. The thing is, even if you're just mining one thing, you end up having to mine all the other things that you need to make the other things you want to do. Thought it was diamonds. Let's open a spot for the portal. I'll have to mine obsidian again because I made a bigger portal. Just to match here, sand the flint and steel and let's go to the nether. I think the total number of times I was born in a fortress playing Minecraft in 3 years was less than 5, man. Look, there's already loot here. Thanks for giving me glowstone too because I'll need it for my storage system. Damn, man, and what a fortress this is. I've never seen one like this. It's so beautiful. That's why I love Minecraft mods, man. I've played over 1,000 hours with mods, man, and every time I play they keep surprising me. This here is a netherite sword. What an upgrade, friends. Straight to netherite. Could use a pickaxe, right? But we have here coal block. Man, I was asking for blaze spawners. Without a doubt, this is the best fortress I've ever entered, man. Look, there's even a secret room. Actually, is there an entrance? And this is supposed to have the highest loot of all. But I'm starting to think, man, that this nether here, oops, book needed. Got an item frame too? Oh no, the item frame is here. It's invisible. You know what I'm thinking? That the whole nether is underground because when I look through the windows here, I only find things underground. Look, a staircase. Hello, magma. I also have a theory that I'm seeing several times. This obsidian thing, man. Could there really be something underneath? No, I was fooled. It's just more obsidian. There's even skinny pants, but there's no blaze spawner. Where's the spawner? I'm starting to question if this is really a fortress. I've walked all over and there's no blaze spawner. There's more stuff going up that staircase. I wonder if I spawned at the bottom and the top part is the part with the spawners. Man, the most I found was a lost blaze. This area I found looks more like a normal fortress. Here, look, this looks quite like a normal fortress. There's a blaze spawner god. Man, don't tell me. That's a piglin bastion, please. Took me a while, but I found the spawner. My god, a boss spawned among the normal blazes. Come on, infernal blaze. All right, got what I wanted. Let's check out that structure. Whoa, this looks more like a normal fortress. Oh no, this isn't what I asked for. I just want the wither backpack. It gave it to me. How cool. But it's small. I'll see later if I upgrade. It looks cute on my back. Oops, thanks. I need this. I think both are fortresses, but this one is much more packed with blazes compared to the other. Since it's the same thing as a normal fortress, it's just different. I'll look for a bastion to get a lot of gold, man, because I need to trade with piglins to get leather to make my enchantment table. Because the faster I get an enchantment table, the faster I can advance in the essences of mystical agriculture. Those ones, that will make me a millionaire here, man. According to the map this time, I'm not having much luck. I'll open up this front part too. And this diamond drill is amazing for mining everything, especially now with all this quartz. Just come and join in, open everything. A zombie on fire and walking crooked and drops magma. Damn, how cool. Guys, there are normal zombies in the nether too. What does this do? It burns items. Look, that's why I love this drill. Boom, mined everything. Boom, mined everything. And if I break the fire, look, it breaks the item too. A bit overpowered, I'd say. Is this the structure I'm thinking of? I think it is. Wait, hold on. Is this the Piglin Fortress from when I played with Elliot in the super mod of 1.20? Wow, look at this. You have no idea how strong this is. Actually, we're going to get strong now. Come here, pig. This structure here, wow, you have to walk very slowly. It was a pig and a blaze at the same time. And this structure here, Elliot and I used to forge netherite to make the mega god armor. Damn, it's really strong, but it's also very dangerous. Oh, I'm going to get all the gold that I need in my life here. It's divided into floors. There are some floors that are pig floors. There are others that are big pig floors and others that are blaze floors. This one is a brutish piglin floor, I think. You have to stay calm because there are blaze floors here too. We skip those. Down here, look, there's a pig floor that I also skipped. Look, this is a blaze floor. Wow, I don't want to mess around here. 2 blaze floors in a row? Or is it the same? No, it's 2 different ones. Man, the amount of gold is absolutely ridiculous. I think this is the last floor, isn't it? Yeah, in 1 tower. I got 33 blocks. I'm good. I'll head back home. Man, this piglin fortress is one of the most overpowered things in all of Minecraft, but I'm not strong enough to go in there first. I need to get back home now, trade with the pigs, and make several upgrades. But first, what is this structure? It looks like a villager house. It's a pig house. There's iron and watermelon. Good. I like this place now. Let me head straight back home. There's a giant fish here. It's a fish. It's not a strider. Man, I'm on fire. Let me head back home. Ah, this thing here, this sugar cane explodes. Man, this nether here is really cool because the generation is a bit different. There are fewer lava rivers and it's flooded with structures, dude. You spend a lot of time in structures. Very fun. Look at this. There's a million wither skeletons. There are so many here. Is this it? This is the one. The fortress I left from the big hole. The hard part is that I didn't mark the place where I descended. I only marked the portal. If needed, I'll dig under the portal, I think, but it's the nether, right? It's not a good idea to do that. And since I'm not the best with coordinates, these fortresses help a lot when they're different, you know? Vanilla ones, I get lost too much. Here, this is the main building. Look at where we spawned. There, the big wither statue. We're close. We're getting there. Is there somewhere here with a staircase down? Here in the corner, perfect. This is the big descent. Damn, and this is a very low layer. Here in the world, this layer is 19, goes down to 0, and netherite is mined at 15. So it's possible I could walk straight here and find netherite. Now I just need to find the portal and not a dead end. Look at this. The big big portal here. Yes, and we linked to the right portal. Good thing it wasn't up there. Otherwise, I'd get hit and start burning. Let's go launch the big stuff and make the automatic storage. Do I have any ender pearls left up here? I did, man. I really need this automatic storage. Everything's turning into a mess already. I don't know where anything is anymore. Ah, there's some here, God. Now, I need 2 connectors. I'm missing a bit of wood. Here, take this. Give me 2 of these storage terminals too, and I just want to make one of those that allows crafting. There, because one will be just for retrieving items. Let me quickly test our production. That's it. I wasted no time. Already turned everything into seeds. So awesome. Now, everything's being planted. We're going to start making a lot of this essence. Secondly, throw everything anywhere, because now I'm going to open up space for storage. I want to do it right here. Look. And actually, this storage doesn't need much. I just really want a place to put a bunch of chests and not see them anymore. But since there's actually no difference between a chest and a barrel, the barrel is a bit cheaper to make. A pack should be enough. Then if I place the connector and this one is already working, right? Perfect. Now I don't even need to worry anymore about going up and down all the time. Now only my animals are left up here. I'll go back just to pick them up and get them out of here. Progress is coming. And I also placed another pot with a hopper inside to put potatoes and 2 more here with trees. This way I'll constantly be getting trees and potatoes. Food and wood are things we always need. Meanwhile, our factory here is working. Let me give it a little upgrade. At least this part here. Place a light here, so pretty. We still need to build all the others here, but our storage is ready, man. This is so amazing. The difference that automatic storage makes in a person's life is incredible. I'm going to place all these furnaces here now, but you can make a better furnace. Questions first. I need to trade with the piglins because we have an insane amount of gold, man. I want to use all of it. Wow, look at that. When we exit the portal, man, I'm loving our underground base here. Let's go, Piggy. You have a lot of work ahead. Damn, right at the start, the piglin. You already gave us 2 ender pearls. Wow. I had to find another piglin to make it even faster. I'm really motivated to tackle the piglin fortress later when I'm stronger. Look, these piglins are making me regret letting them give me leather. I want more. Look at something interesting. The piglins always take first. From the pile of gold they were already taking before, there's a whole one here below. They're taking the old one. Now they're going for the new one. Funny. And the good thing about trading with piglins is that I can see what I can get here too. I can look at the items. Wow, we already have the echo shard here, man. Imagine if my house was on top of an ancient city. I'd be in big trouble. And we get some really unique blocks in this mod pack. Look at all this stone. Wow. And here we have that ring from the Dragon universe that gives potion effects. This one gives the effect of mining faster. The diamond one is resistance. I think the mining effect is the most useful for me because I live in a cave. I don't need the strength effect, okay? I have very few mobs spawning near my house. I also think I'll have to plant iron and diamonds, man, because those are 2 things you use a lot here in mystical agriculture. Look, there's also a harvester we can make from mystical. The piglins did us a favor and dropped a bunch of leather. I'm going back home because the piglins got angry, forgot that I already got a bunch of gold. Man, I thought I'd dig here and get through. Look how much I've already dug. While I was trading with the piglins, man, I had a brilliant idea on how I can decorate my house. I thought I had explored the entire fortress already, but what's this piglin doing inside here? I want enchantments. I want enchantments. Automatic storage is something that changes a man's life, man. My God, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Show me all the books I can get. Wow, that's a lot. And send me the shelf here. Do I have everything to make an enchantment table? I think I do. No, I'm missing 1 book. Now it's going to work. But I don't remember if I mined. Wow, I barely mined any lapis. This one I think can't be opened. We'd have to make a long corridor. So this will be the storage room. I thought these drills were weak and boring the first time I used them, but now I'm loving them. It's my favorite thing. For now, it's quite humble, modest, and simple, but it already reaches level 30. I think I have enough here to make some things. I wanted to make a pickaxe of this inferium. But in Mystical, to start upgrading the tiers of things, you also need to make this thing here an infusion crystal. Wow, everything uses diamonds, man. Yeah, the 2nd tier pickaxe is not going to work. Only the 1st tier will work for now. I think I already have everything here. Oh, but it's no. Or that's it. Give me a new one. It can't be wrong. And if I send this one, wait, maybe I can reach the 2nd tier. Oh, we're reaching the 2nd tier. Send the top one, man. Calm down. I think it's possible then. For us to make even the 3rd tier or the 4th. If I have essence, I have diamonds to reach up to the 4th, which is the blue one. Man, I'll reach the blue one. I'll reach the blue one. Man, I'm so close to reaching the blue. Wait, I found the rest of the essence. Maybe I'll reach the blue. We'll reach the blue. Send tier 3. No, we won't reach the blue. Wow, I need 2 more. 2 essences of these. I think I'll enchant this thing then, but will it lose enchantments when I level up? I'll wait, man. It's like very little. Go, my girls, work. Let me store this now and give this area a makeover. I already know how I want to do it, man. I need a lot of amethyst blocks. If I'm not mistaken, we can use a map. Look, there's amethyst down here. I have some behind. I think I can get here without digging. While we're walking, never miss the chance to gather resources. And we're already here. Very good. If I'm not mistaken, here's an amethyst drill I can make. It's even good because I can test it all. Man, if it depends on me, humanity will start again. Very well played. How about this drill? Does it have more durability than my diamond one? Let me check. It seems to be the same speed and durability. It's not as good, but it's much cheaper to make. Do we have essence yet? Yes, the 2 I needed. Perfect. Make the 2 Imperium, then I can add these, and then bam, the tier 4 pickaxe. Wonderful. Without enchantments, it's much faster than the diamond one, man. This is important because sometimes I need to break the small things. Wow, it has 6,000 durability. I'll enchant it. How are we doing? Nice! With efficiency 4, fortune 2. It's bad. I want durability on this thing. Good thing I have plenty of levels. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, perfect. If I'm not mistaken, I can also do this here. Let's make our big ring, man. Make this one, and then we place it and pull here. The ring of haste, this one makes us mine faster, and put it in place of the ring. It's to get us very close to instant mining. Yeah, it's good, man. Very good. Maybe with efficiency 5, I'll get there, but I don't know if it's possible to get that. I'd have to make another pickaxe to get efficiency 5. If I also want to enchant my stuff more, I need to mine more because I'm out of lapis. I'm going to make this room to make it look really nice. Want to see? I'm going to make it with blackstone, obsidian, and crying obsidian. Look how cool, because these are the colors of the enchanting table. Look how pretty. Mess with Lokolow's enchanting room. Now for the outside, I want to use this obsidian. Wow, how stylish it is. Tell me, isn't it on point? Our enchanting room here, very good. And since I'm in the mood too, I'm waiting for this thing to farm a bit more to do our next upgrade. I'm going to make the furnace room here. Actually, not a room, just a wall, I think. The furnaces are easier. We can make them from stone. Here, just a small setup like this is good. And since this goblin is here, let me sell a bunch of stuff to him. I had an idea. Where's the goblin? I want a lot of emeralds, my friend. Wow, this is the most stonks trade I've ever done in my life. Wow, beautiful emerald blocks. Extremely stonks this furnace room. Here, and just by moving it back, I managed to add an extra detail here. Very cool. While I was doing that, this thing has farmed a bit, right? I think I'll start upgrading the pots. And since I have 3 ways to upgrade, I can upgrade the pot, or I can increase the size, or I can improve the soil. I think I'll increase the size first because I can already make a lot of tier 2 soil. Actually, tier 3. Tier 2 is this one, the dark green. So I can let it farm a bit more. I think what would benefit me the most right now, guys, is making more pots. I also need iron to make hoppers. And there's a plan for iron that I want to make too. Yeah, I need more pots, man. More pots are really the solution to everything. I'll dig a tunnel straight ahead, so I'll dig to the place I need to mine. I forgot it's very far. A tunnel won't work then. Walking takes days and it's confusing. My diamonds are gone, so I can't dig there. Is it a 1,000-block tunnel? I can open a portal through the Nether, but the chance of it being up high where I'll take damage is very high. I can't do that. I'm the mole, man. The best I can get that isn't diamond is amethyst, man. Really. Digging a tunnel seems to be the best thing I can do. I can enchant these things, right? Only enough lapis left to enchant once. Is this good? Look, it's efficiency 4. Let's test it. Look, on slate, it's not that bad. It's not the worst idea either because I need diamonds and other resources, right? Man, I think I'm going to have to dig the tunnel anyway. Since we're doing it, let's do it right. I'll start here at home. But I wouldn't forgive myself if at least once I didn't try to open a portal to the Nether. Get a regular obsidian. Wow, but there's also this thing here, and I'm underground here. Look, here we'll have the problem of lava, right? But I think this will be smaller than if I try to go through the overworld. And the wither skeleton. Man, there's a lot of lava here, my god. I found a place here that I think won't be a problem. Look at the guy digging everything in front of him until reaching gravel. Lava river? It looks like it, but we can go up here. My goodness, so much netherrack. If my calculations are correct, opening a portal here should be very close to that. Clay region, let's go, my son. Throw me into the cave, please. The guy does math well. Look, we managed to get out of here and made this path in the Nether. It was an L in the Nether, about 100 blocks or so. Take it, we arrived at the source of infinite money. Now it's just a matter of mining all the clay I want in my life. But this drill doesn't work for mining. It's just stone because it's a drill, right? That's one thing I like about Terraria. I wish there was a Minecraft, but there is through a mod where you can break even wood with a pickaxe and it works, you know? Thinking about it, it would be good if I enchanted a shovel, right? I think I'll go back home and do that. Look, diamonds! Thanks for the diamonds. I'll need a lot of them. This was one of the best ideas I've ever had. I can't believe I was considering breaking all this here in the overworld. There was even some ancient debris I didn't mind when I passed by here. While we're here, I need to cook these clays already. Oh, but I don't have lapis. It's almost funny how the guy who lives in a cave spends 2/3 of the video mining doesn't have lapis. Oh man, send 10 reais here to pay the lapis guy. Now I have fortune on this thing too, right? I can get 1,000,000 copper and coal too. Wow, man, fortune helps so much when mining. This stuff here, like coal, is also affected by fortune. Let's enchant the shovel. I want efficiency. No efficiency to break things faster. That's it. Perfect. Thanks. Now we go back to the Nether, back to our corridor, across the Ned's portal, and now we can get infinite amounts of clay. Wow, this is so much better. Wow, and do you hear the zombie noise? I think I found a glitched cave. World generation glitched. Thanks for the diamonds. More diamonds. If the world generation glitched, that's not my problem. What? There's another glitched cave below and a creeper here in granite. If the glitch happened, we benefit, right? It's not my fault. Look, and the glitch continues going down. To this day, I think this is the first time I'm farming a lot of clay at once in a video. I almost never build this. Look, there's more stuff below. Man, this glitch is so good. How come? Sir, I found another floor. It looks like this was supposed to be a structure, but it failed to spawn, but it opened up space. Look, 4 floors. More diamonds when I'm looking for stuff here near the portal. Is this chest real? Yeah, take it. More diamonds. Wow, man, I'm getting rich off diamonds here. I think this is enough resources, right? I just want to stay a bit longer and get more iron. Take advantage of fortune. If there's a diamond like this, I won't complain either. Look, I even found a slime chunk. It's time to go back home. Upgrades, people. Let's do upgrades, especially on the furnaces. I mined a pack of diamonds. Wow, old man. I didn't even realize. Fortune 3 is so OP. I've never mined with this before. Give me all this essence here. I think I can make some upgraded furnaces. The good thing about these furnaces is that they use fewer resources as well to smelt things, so they are more efficient. Make the first tier here, and I think we'll be able to just make the second tier furnace. No way, baby. Tier 3 furnace here, the big one. Take it, but we're almost out of everything. Quickly, let's just cook this stuff so I can make the hoppers, and then it'll be amazing. Look how pretty they're orange. I want to update this wall too to make it fully automatic. My god, it's such a mess here. Just put these blocks here where we can see. And look, take it. Wait a second. Now it's perfect. I can click just to make it prettier. Come on. I put everything in barrels. The fuel, unfortunately, I had to leave it manual still, but the thing produces so much that I'm not too worried about having to put fuel many times here. And now the era of upgrades begins. Everything is already working great, and soon they'll start smelting all the clay. And man, it's so much faster. Look at the speed of this furnace. How this is already automated, and this side is almost complete. Look how nice our base is looking. We'll start working on this side here and expand this farm a lot now. First of all, I want to make this place semi-nice, not too nice, just semi-nice. It's not too hard to do this. We just need to replace with some nicer blocks like these here. Let's expand this and replace the floor, the walls, and the ceiling. At least... For that, we have here andesite bricks that connect with each other. For the ceiling, I'm thinking I'll need to expand. Much better now. For the ceiling, we use this one that matches the floor in the middle, so it doesn't attract too much attention, and I'm impressed that I've been building nicely here from the start. I think if you start an underground base ugly, you have to start over because otherwise you'll never make it look nice. It's a lot of work. Once I get the good tools here, I'm really inspired to build on the wall. This one looks like a brick, and it looks like a brick with a border on top. Very nice. Look how cool it's turning out. Just to add a touch of professionalism, let's make a support, and the good thing about the support is that you can even put a glowstone in the middle. Who says I can't build a plant growing room here? Let me gather my essences now to see how much upgraded soil I can craft here. Actually, I need to count how many plants I can plant here because otherwise there's no point in making more than I need. I have capacity here for 68 pots and plants. This is the plantation I can manage at the moment. 23 and 45. 23 tier 3, 45 tier 2, which is a huge upgrade from what I have now. Now I need to break all this down and rearrange things and see how I'm going to handle this. And since we practically have infinite wood, I'm thinking of making everything in barrels because it looks better here. Wow, it's huge. And these are the pots we already have with hoppers inside. Looks nice. Let me go make more pots. We've almost used up all our iron. Only 8 left. Wow. Well, what bad luck. And look how tuned our plantation is now. And now there's a trick that if this stuff here, you can't see it. It doesn't render. It doesn't stay loaded in your world. So if we cover all this up, it won't cause almost any lag here. Because if you leave this open, it causes quite a bit of lag because of the growing animations. Now we just have a portal to the best item in the game. And now it's just a matter of time until this thing fills up. I'll craft this thing and get the best item in the game. Wow, this farm is so strong. Man, and there are 2 things that are really bugging me. I want to change this ceiling, and I also want to build a place for my animals that are up there and a farm. And since our mission is to rebuild humanity, I remembered that I also need to start making the seeds for other things here that I can use to make iron and diamonds because it gets very expensive later on when I try to mine all the stuff. So if I can grow diamonds, it will be amazing. And iron is the same. To do that, I'll need this portal here. I need wool. Do I have wool? I don't remember. Oh, saved. I do have beetroot seeds. Beetroot seeds, perfect, but I'll need much more wool, right? My dear daughters, I haven't forgotten. You're all colorful. Let me change your color. Or I actually have string because remember I traded with the pigs here. Much easier. Now I just need to come here and plant the stuff. Oh, it needs light. Wow, now it's day 50 that I got the achievements. Now if I need more, I'll have to come here and build a decent farm. Put everything into the storage system so we can make the crafts. These here need to be done first. 1 altar and 8 of these pedestals. Oh, I made 9. You also need a button. For now, let's just put it here in the middle. Let me see what I need now to make the diamond seed and the iron seed. Those are the 2 I want. Ah, this thing isn't pulling. If I'm not mistaken, the craft is this one. There you go. It will make iron seeds. Awesome. And it's all kind of similar. You just need to look here. Tier 3. See? I need the essence of tier 3. For diamonds, we won't be able to get because it needs supremium, the red one. Here we need to reach this essence here, which is tier 5. Let me store the stuff here quickly and then I'll put the seeds there. Anytime now, the iron essences should appear here and wow, the upgrades were totally worth it. This thing here, make the seed already. There it is. We have an iron farm. The only thing you need to pay attention to when you're doing this is that you have to place the seed here. It has a tier 3. See? It has to be on that orangish soil. If you place it on tier 2, it won't grow. Besides getting seeds, you need to get the right thing to plant it. I think it's a good idea to put a crafting station here too in this interface, but I need diamonds to do that. It's not like we're poor in diamonds, right? Here, make it, and now we can craft. Take that. It's good because with this iron here, I can just pull it out and make everything at once. But when I want to make it, and I can also craft super fast, my god, so much stuff. And now I want to start working on 2 things. On the supremium stuff here, and I also wanted to, oh, I can upgrade my pickaxe, right? But to mess with those supremium things, it's good to have this master here. It makes it forever, but it's quite expensive to make. Actually, not so much. It's 6 of this supremium. I might already have enough because that upgrade I did, my god, it's so strong. Hi, my dear. What are you doing here? Maybe this little bit I have here I can craft. Can I make this? Wow. If it worked, it would be a huge help. I know, but it's too OP, right? Playing with mystical agriculture is this here, man. You keep crafting these infinitely for essence. Yeah, I'll need to make another one to be able to level up. I managed to get 7. Wow, I didn't even have to craft everything. Give me a crystal of this supremium. And now give me the final crystal. This one, wonderful. This one is a huge help. Let me grab everything here too, because now I'm going to start messing with this big thing. Wow, now I'm going to go crazy. Let me spend some time and convert all this stuff I have now. And convert all this stuff I have now. It makes one at a time. It's really slow. So if I throw it here, it's faster. So you have to click a lot. Look how fast I'm getting. I come here. Put everything back. I come here. Man, that seems like an absurd amount. But look, it wasn't that much. Take that. All that only gave 16 supremium. Wow. With 16, I think if I spend a little, I can get the pickaxe. There was one lying around here. Good. 2 more stones. And I also want 2 here of the bars so I can make my pickaxe. Yes, tier 5. Wow. This pickaxe, just so you know, it's stronger than my sword. It deals 22 damage and my sword deals 8. This thing, if I'm not mistaken, is instant mine. Is it silk touch? Is it silk touch? No, it's not. But it has instant mine with fortune. Wow, this is amazing. Now I can dig through 1,000 blocks. I can't stop digging. It also seems to me that the armor from this Infernium lets you fly in creative mode, but it's like very slow until you get to this point. And I think I can also make a diamond seed here, can't I? No, I can make 2. And then I'll have 1 left to make some soil. Then I'll be able to grow at least 1. I think it's a good idea. So let's get started with this. In my view, this investment here is worth it, but it's super expensive to get to this point. 2 seeds, I'm gonna put them there. Actually, I only managed to place 1 because I needed to get essence to make the soil where it grows, but soon it should appear here. See what I said? It took a while, but didn't disappoint. Diamond essence, very good. I want to now use this space here and turn this entire back wall into a space for planting. Make a planting area and bring my animals, move them from up. And finally, also, since we now have a diamond farm, I can come here and make the diamond pouch. Not this one. I completely forgot, but I need to make this thing here. So I use this thing at the table there. That's hidden back here. Now I have a diamond pouch and I'll need it because while I leave all this stuff here farming, I'm going to dig a huge hole, but it's going to be a big farm because we have to rebuild humanity, remember? It's a lot harder than it seems. Luckily, I put efficiency on this drill here and on my shovel. Wow, man, now I'm a digging machine in Minecraft. And if you think about it, I don't need my sword anymore. My pickaxe here does 22 damage. I think this space is good. Wow, it's getting really big. Let me dig all this out. And this gravel is the most annoying part of all this, but look at the size of the hole I'm making to properly make 2 or 3 floors here even. It's expanding. The bottom part is complete, only the top part left. Man, and since I'm not one to turn down capitalist opportunities, let me swap out all this stone, little goblin. Let me now just collect these ores here that are more interesting. I don't remember if I mentioned, but this Supremium pickaxe, it's infinite. Look there, it has no durability. I'm very excited for our super strong farm to be able to make all the Supremium things. And the hole here looks like this. Look at it. I don't think it's bad at all to make a farm, huh? And now digging this gave me the idea to dig another one up front. To house the animals, so here will be the farm and there will be the animals. Let me smelt all the ores I collected from there. Because now I need to get a bunch of dirt up top. And wait a second, it's raining. Test my pickaxe on a creeper. Didn't work. Dang, and there's no more life. Those parts there weren't blown up because it's raining. And there's also a fire back there. But that's because the part of the world isn't loaded. That's why there are still some forests. This is that thunderstorm rain. Oh, the pickaxe is very strong. I shouldn't be doing this because I'm almost out of armor here. I should be making armor up there. Wow. It does 22 damage, man. It's so strong. Dang, man. And it's very strange coming here after being 20 days isolated. Dang, it's drying up. It's drying up little by little. Wow. How many source blocks there are? The ones that are exposed, the upper part, they end up drying out. In the cave, they don't dry out, but here they dry out. Look. If you're playing this, no. It came back. I dragged this out too long. Wow, I messed up. I was being dumb. I thought that I could stay here to farm and talk a lot while I was being dumb. Hey, sheep that survived because it can't leave the ocean, let me hide here in a hole. I need to get dirt now. Can I get it here? Yes, great. Perfect. Here. Let me do what I came here to do. Get a million pieces of dirt. Look at the speed of this shovel. Wow, when I get an Infernium shovel, oh my god. Supremium. I mean, if you're playing this, man, just stay underground. Because this thing is pretty heavy on your PC. It keeps trying to delete the water blocks all the time. So all the time, it's rendering the stuff here. Loading. This mod is pretty heavy. I think this dirt will be enough. Maybe even more than I need. Let's head back home. Look, ore in the way. I won't refuse it. Iron is always important, and I'm hearing strange noises in this cave I just found. It would also be good to get a lot of copper because I want to get some cool stuff with copper for the cave. We're home. Put everything to cook. Store all this mess. And also get me a hoe because I want to farm a lot of moss. That I'll use to build with moss, a lot of dirt to make the farm, and some details in copper, so I need to mine copper too. Building is complicated. I was very inspired, and I wanted to do this part of the farm because since the goal is to rebuild humanity, since we're the only ones living in this world, we need a lot of plants. But also when I was doing this, I was looking at that ceiling of our main area, and I didn't like it. Every minute that passed, I looked at it and I didn't like it. I don't know why. Later in the video, I discovered the reason, a very simple thing that elevated this build. But now coming back to our construction area, besides the original hole, I had to dig the walls and ceilings to make and arrange all the plants neatly. I tried messing with copper and discovered a bug bug for infinite copper duplication. Probably in some update later on, the mod creators will update it, but there's a big bug here that lets you get infinite copper. It's very broken, but the copper block itself isn't very useful, so it's a bug just to get blocks, you know? If it were iron or diamond, we could talk, right? And tell me what you think of this construction area here in our farm. Underground, how much I'm liking this area is hard to say, man. I'm absolutely in love. To make it better, the last detail is just to remove this here, and the construction is done. Look how cool for us to do this whole part here with the plants growing and everything I put in glass so I can see inside, and I also made these corners here. So it's absolutely complete. This wall here is complete up to here. So a little more than half you have to do. The portal entrance, the entrance to our farm, and the ceiling. I don't know how I'm going to do the ceiling yet. I had some ideas for the ceiling, but nothing that made me very happy or excited. So I won't do it for now. I'll leave it for later, because while I was building all of that, our farm was working, and I think we have a lot of stuff here. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Let me convert all this infernium here to see how much supremium I can get, but I think I can make at least one sword, which is something I need, and some pieces of armor. I'm becoming a pro already at crafting things here. Look at the efficiency of the guy. You'd better watch out with someone who crafts like this next to you. Man, I'm really getting good at this, dude. The speed of the guy. Look, let me question something. Is there an automatic crafter in this mod pack? It's usually called something like crafter. I think it's this one crafting unit. I don't think so. There is an automatic crafter. Is it very complicated to make? No, but it needs power. How do I get power in this Tech Reborn here? Oh my god, it's a whole mod of stuff. I'll look for a plasma generator. Plasma, god. Oh, there's a thermal generator here. It's cheap, but not that cheap. This one I think is the cheapest. It's a generator. It's pretty easy to make. God, I'll make this one. I love that in the middle of the thing that I was doing here. I decided to do something else. Completely different. But if I finish at least this first part here of the Infernium, it already cut my work in half. For those who don't know, man, the technology mod is the thing I dislike the most in all of Minecraft. But if it's what will let me do the thing here, it's what won't be used, I have to make this generator. Oh, while I was building too, I discovered a bug here. Look, to duplicate copper blocks. Look how cool. Maybe this will be useful for something, but if I take the copper block and place it here, look, I can transform it into various different things, see? And what's interesting is that if I take this same copper pack, place it here in the stone cutter, it quadruples. This is a normal mechanic in mind. Why does it do this? I don't know. But what if I come here and put it back into normal copper can? I quadruple it again. Look at what I did. What I was seeing, there's nothing too broken that you can use copper to make, but look, put everything here. Type chisel all and done, converted. Now I can duplicate again. This would be really useful if I could revert this back to normal copper, because there are crafts that use copper. Look, in this experiment while I was testing, I have like 5,000 copper blocks. Let me see now. I need to learn how to make some things for that generator. It's not that simple. This thing here that I have to make insulated copper cable, that's easy. I just need to plant a tree and place this thing. Take advantage of the space, place it right here. And this tree will grow with this much ceiling? I don't think so. Here in the middle, we have more ceiling. Still don't think so. If this tree doesn't grow here, I'm going to have a problem. This, I just need to click here. With this tri-tap, I don't need to place it. Let me grow 2 more and get more here. I need 6 in total. There, 7. I'll leave them here while I do the rest to see if they grow again. Burn this thing here that will give me rubber. Now from here on, I think I can make all the stuff, man. Just pulling from the crafting table, right? No, I don't want thermal. I want generator. While I'm doing that, I need to burn practically all my pine to make charcoal to use in this generator. Good thing there's an infinite farm in there, right? Send that thing. Now make that battery. I need to smelt iron in the furnace to make refined iron. And after I figured out how to duplicate copper, I felt a bit silly for mining so much. And with that, we can craft the generator. God. I also need cables. I think copper ones are enough. I think that's good. Wow, it's so easy to make. Now for the autocrafter, how do I make an iron plate? I need that forge hammer. How do I make a forge hammer? Actually, I need that compressor here. Yeah, it's easy to make. I really need that thing. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually liking this tech mod so far. It's pretty easy to make things. Give me that chip. Now I can make the compressor, God. Let's see how it works. We put coal here in the generator. Let me use this one from the mod. Oh, it works, God. It's already burning. It's at 80% up there. See the back part, this one below, the top, front, back. Here, where is it? Here. And then put the compressor here. The compressor is getting power, God. I even forgot what was the name of the item I wanted to make, man. Remembered the crafter. I need plates, iron plates. If I put iron here, that's it. Good, it's working. I found a tech mod that I like. Wow, look at the cute texture. It's beautiful. Yes, baby. Now with this, I need 4. I'm going to make these circuits here. In the end, it turns out that mining that million copper was useful for something. Now I have a lot of cables. And what's missing? Wow, it's missing here. Glowstone to make the thing. Wow. Luckily, here in this fortress, glowstone spawns in the walls. Occasionally... Send this here. I need to make 4, and now I can make the autocrafter. Done, autocrafter. Yes, this one is full. Now this one is working. Look, it's already receiving power. Was it receiving power via Wi-Fi? No, it needs the cable. But what's the difference with the cable? That has rubber around it. Does this one work? The difference is that this one is easier to hide, but I don't want to do that now. Now, how does this work? Does this thing stay locked and just keep working? How is it? Unlocked, but it keeps crafting. It consumed my crystal. Seriously? It consumed my infinite crystal. Wow. Why did I do that? Wow, what a scam. Automated crafting doesn't work with this mod, family. Wow, I'm really bummed out now, man, because I was so excited that I was understanding an industrial mod for the first time. Wow, now I have to make another one of those things. Wow, I'm more than just a little upset. Lost that crystal, had to make another one. Wow. In the end, I have to do manual crafting anyway. There's a reason I don't like industrial mods. Are you understanding why now? When I was getting good at manual crafting, I decided to try the automation. There, man. It's a sign because we have to be 100% manual in life. I'm getting good at this thing, huh? Man, I need to show you my efficiency at doing this thing. Otherwise, you wouldn't believe it, but the guy is very fast. I'm doing it while I'm talking. This is 100% live. Look at that. The automatic, man. I'm better than that crafter over there. This here is because actually when I was younger, I played a lot of RuneScape. It's a game where you keep clicking, you know? So anyone who has played knows. Maybe I made a farm that's too efficient in this thing here, but after you get past that first one there, the Inferium, the numbers start dropping really fast, man. Look at this. It's already finishing up here. Look at the speed of the boy. What auto crafter? What? Here, it's 100% manual. This here is the reason why I only play with mystical agriculture once every few months, man, because you have to spend a lot of time crafting these things here, but it's almost done. And all that, wow, made a stack of Supremium. Wow. I wonder if I can. I think I can get to the armor. I think I can get to the armor. Let's secure the sword first. Then I'll see. It'll be a question of whether I have enough diamonds. I have to make the armor too, right? But I have some diamonds stored here. Oh, God. All right, then. What's this enchantment here? It's nothing. To save, I'm going to strip this enchantment. I'm going to start with this sword here. Let's break down some of these here to have something to do. And is this the material to make all of them? Send tier 1, the attack increases by 1 point. Send tier 2, increases a little more. Tier 3, it gets thicker. Tier 4, and now tier 5. Wow. The Supremium sword, I think I already have enough Supremium. I'm not going to have, oh, you know what? Maybe not enough. Diamonds. To do all this, I'm going to start on the armor already. But I think I'm going to have to increase my diamond production a little bit. But before, no one is pure in this life. Give me a sharpness here. I want a sharpness. I'm not going to get anything that's not guaranteed sharpness. Sharpness. Oh, what's this? I didn't get sharpness. It's going to have to be this mystical here. Ah, it came with sharpness 4. Wow, the damage went to 16. 26 and a half, my God. If you stop and look closely, it looks like a cardboard sword. But it deals absurd damage. 26, man, that's really high. Let me start now making diamond armor to see if I can. Now making the sword for each. Wow, I hadn't picked up a piece of diamond yet. Damn. According to the calculations I made for each piece here, I need 10 diamonds. So 10, 20, 30, 40. What? Do I have enough to make Supremium? My God, I made a really strong farm. So I need 40 of these here. I'm not going to have this crystal, right? Look there, the crystal is far away. I need to mine prosperity. Make a new iron armor because I'm already embarrassed with this one. It's all wrecked. It's the same armor I've been using since the beginning of the video. Eye creeper deleted from existence. If I'm not mistaken, prosperity spawns at all heights. So I'm going to dig here a little bit up the slate. It's just to go faster. Make a big tunnel. It's a mineral that looks like diamond. Here, look, see? Although, is there a way to farm it? There's just this here. But this here, I think you can't farm this stuff. Or can you? No, you can't. I looked it up on Google. I have to mine it anyway. Huh? But mining it isn't as common as walking around. Do I have to walk through caves, man? The first cave I find, I'm going to mine because it spawns very little in here. The cave is really more common. Man, what a beautiful cave. This one is close to home. I've never been here. I could have mined obsidian here. The man's MLG never misses an MLG. Good thing fortune works on this stuff. It'll help me a lot to get it much faster. And look how satisfying. The lava river is gone. Look, a golden chest. Like this one, I hadn't found it yet. Ah, but there's no key. By chance, you don't have the key, right? But there's gold. And I think this here is already enough. Let's go back home. Take all of this back. Ah, it's enough like this. I just need 40 diamonds. Ah, I made one extra. Now let me grab these essences here and make the things I need. Give me 2 of these here and take this. This here is to make 1 piece of this armor. I have to make 3 more. But if I mess up these calculations here, I'm pretty much screwed. I hope I don't mess up. These here are all the tier 2 ones. There's 1, 2, 3 more to go. Ah, that's right. That's right. Now lastly, the last bar is needed. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Each diamond piece then gets 8 diamonds per level. No, 2. It's 2. Hold on. But I have to do the math on how many diamonds I'm spending on each of these pieces here. Wait a second. Let's go for the big helmet. Everything already here. Look, tier dry. Tier 4. Tier 5. Mein Gott. That's a lot of crafting to get there too. Oh Lord. And the armor isn't even enchanted yet. I have to get XP to enchant it. Wow. And this here is the full Supremium armor thanks to our mega awesome farm. The man went straight from iron to Supremium. Look at this. We're all red. The people said I could fly in creative with this. How do I do it? Ouch. I got shocked, but I don't think shocks deal damage to us. But the armor has durability. I thought it wouldn't have any because this tool doesn't have any. Yeah, but it's bizarre. It's 3,600. Man, people said there's a way I could fly in creative mode. With this here, how do I do this? I think it's this thing here. Yeah, I think it's this one. Look, flight enhancement. What's the crafting recipe? There's no recipe. Looks like I need to give this item here. Tinkering table. Let me see how this table works now. I looked it up on Google. It's broken the way you get these things. Since we have armor that is tier 5, you see there written, we can put all the augments here. You know, you call it improvement, this thing. And these things here, they are extremely broken, but also extremely difficult to place, which is the creative flight. I'm not kidding. When I say that Nether Star Big wither is a common thing in these recipes. So for now, we'll have to settle for just being able to enchant our armor for now. But even just enchanting, dude, this here is already like stupidly strong. Let me see if there's anything I can reuse these machines I made here for. I really wanted to use this auto crafter for something. What do I do to make it craft gold blocks? I just throw everything here. Ah, it distributes. Look how cool. Then I think if I put a hopper here, it will put the items and start crafting. I had an idea. We might not be able to do the thing there of raising the essence, but we can turn it into a block. Stuff this here with the thing. Place the recipe here. There. And it starts crafting. And it's something that can be done. Let me upgrade this chest here. These are the upgrades I managed to make. What did it upgrade to? Crystal. Look at the crystal. How pretty, amethyst. Yeah, and the thing is really big. And it seems to me that this here is slower than I can place in here, right? So it needs to craft faster. Because look, it's not even reaching over 20 yet. It's rising very slowly. There's a way to make this faster if I'm not mistaken. This thing here, overclock. How do you make it? It's not too expensive, huh? I even managed to make the thing already. The right way to play these tech mods is not to play them and get to the end of the game. Then when you get to the end of the game, you find out you already have the material to play everything and you don't have to get materials every 3 seconds. Maybe that's why I don't like tech mods so much. Look at this. You guys are so close to me. I need this chip here. Now I need more of this cable. And also now I can make the overclock already. 1 overclock. God, how do I use this thing here now? I'm going to place it here. Power? I made the thing that I don't need. There's no way I can make this faster. Wow. I really have to do a 100-day thing. You know where, man? 100 days only with industrial mods in the industrial revolution of Lokolow becoming the best capitalist. To learn to use these mods all at once. Because, dear Lord, put a clumsy guy with these mods here. That's me. I made the thing that doesn't even work for the thing I wanted. It's supposed to be used for this other thing here. But it works just very slowly. And it's transforming everything here in our business. So it's working. Let's leave it here for a little while, right? Because now I want to at least make this entrance area here to make this place look nicer, right? Because now it doesn't really look like there's a huge farm. But why do I need the compressor if just spamming here crafts faster? Questions. Look at this. If I throw everything here, put the craft here, and keep spamming, it already crafts. At least the compressor. This is automatic. You don't have to do this work, but it's auto manual. It's way faster, man. This world is 100% manual. For this entrance, I wanted to do something like this, kind of industrial. And I also wanted to bring these inferium blocks here. We have a gazillion of them. If you think about it, it looks like old emerald blocks. Let me change a detail, like in the corner, just to give it a little more style. Hold on, I have another idea. If I turn all these blocks here into better blocks of these essences here to show I have more money, you know not to leave the simple block. Here, look, I'll make it blue because blue is also very expensive. Take that. Look, I'm going to be honest. It looks like lapis with blue. I didn't like it. But the orange one tier below looks much nicer and it matches much better here. Look how this corner here turned out really cool. It's all sealed up here. We're almost halfway there. Now I want to make, man, a place for the animals to have a place to live because I haven't moved them down from up there until now. For this animal area, I want to make it much bigger than the farming area because the animals need more space, right? So they're not cramped. I think this is good. The thing is so big that mobs spawn if I don't place torches. I fell here. What kind of YouTuber is this of Minecraft that you watch that you get scared of the game? The good thing is that after I finish, I'll be able to hide all this here. I think this space for the animals is bigger than mine central house here where I live. Damn, the animals have lived a good life, huh? And also this part here, it's important to leave it open because it's easier to bring them down from up there. Now just dig out the ceiling. Look at how much space for activities we have now. Seeing this thing here all open now, I think I figured out why I couldn't make this ceiling until now, man. It's because I don't like it lower or at the same height as the others. For this ceiling to look good, I think I should raise it about 4 or 5 blocks and pull these pillars up here and do something with this arch here. Then I think I'll be really happy. I have to work on this part here. I don't have to make the ceiling of this part right now. And I'll be using the ancient technique, famous known by everyone as bone meal to make moss. What I was thinking, and I think this here is the best way to do it because I need to bring the animals soon. I can't keep stalling to bring them. I have to bring the animals before making the wall. I knew moss doesn't spread on gravel because this is always annoying when I'm farming moss, but I didn't know it doesn't spread on cobblestone. Living and learning, right? Let me change this floor here. Look at that, how beautiful it is, our farm now. I want to bring the animals already, but I think first I have to make the pen where they'll stay even before the walls and the ceiling because I'm thinking of making 3 pens for cows, sheep, pigs, and also our automatic Amazonian chicken egg farm. I want to make a build over there in the back, and I'll also take advantage and do it now. I'm going to take down this pillar here. Wow, it's going to give a really nice view for the build that I want to do there. Let me do it really quick here then. The chicken pen and everything else. Automatic storage is life, man. With one click, you do everything. Set up that fence in alternate mode that everyone likes. There's a detail that you can do too that you need to pay attention to is that this fence that opens, it sticks to the wall. But the regular fence here, look, it doesn't stick. So depending on what you want to do, you can use this to your advantage. Some people, for example, here, look, swap it for a fence the wall, and then it looks like this. I think it's even cool to show that it's like the back part only in the front part that I'll leave open. Look at that. I was going to give a tip, but I ended up incorporating it into my build. That's just how it is. Building is like that, man. A lot of trial and error. And it seems like I can make some unique lanterns here. How cool. I know already I have to make this tinkering table. How do I make it? Wow, it's really simple to make. If I put this thing here, just click. Oh my god, man, how cool. Each one is a bit different. Look at the elongated one. Look at the extra large one. Wow, this one is super beautiful, man. Okay, new possibilities have been opened that weren't possible before. Look at this one. It's the lowered large one. Just add a detail here, right? Wow, very OP these lanterns. Very OP. Man, these lanterns here are very stonks, I think now. It's time to bring the animals, right? Let me make a ladder and pull them down from there. It's a simple staircase, but it serves perfectly because we need it. Kind of feel bad, but actually no, for having left these guys here for so long. Come here, my children. You're free now. Not the chicken. The chicken come back. Chickens in this game are kind of a lawless society. They do whatever they want. I'll bring them later. Since sheep are the cutest babies in the world, I'll put them near my house. Pigs are animals that you don't use for much in Minecraft, so they'll stay in the middle. Oh, look, the pigs are stuck, man. Come here one at a time. Oh my god. Enter here. That's it. And the cows will stay in the front because cows are the animals that most resemble a farm. So since I want them to be in the farm area, I'll put the cows in the front so we know right away that it's a farm. Look at this. Look how cute. All the animals. Now I have to get the chickens. But first I need to make my patented farm that I'm the only person in the world who has permission to make it. Because I created this farm from scratch. No one had ever made this farm in the world. I was the first person to make it. And that's a very true fact. So much so that even today, when people make this farm, they have to give credit to me because I invented this farm here. I just have to find the chickens. I hope they didn't fall down there. Nor that they've come up here. Ah! You can't blame the chicken, but some that I remember I saw a chicken going into this hole here. Come here, my child. Come here over here. We had 3. Only 1 is left. I couldn't recover. Your friend, so you'll have to say goodbye without being able to see her. That's it, my child. That's it. If I'm not mistaken, I also collected more eggs the whole time they were alive. Let me see. Not much, but I think I'll take out 3 chickens from here. Look at that. Wasn't I right? I took exactly 3 little ones. This is the supreme farm that I invented for chicken eggs. You put the chicken in the hopper and that's it. Anyone who gets the reference to this Amazon farm is old here on the channel. Now that I've put all the animals in, I can make the wall, the ceiling, and a detail I want to add in the back. It's going to be my actual house. That place over there isn't my house. Look, I had a cool idea for this wall, but who doesn't take risks doesn't get treats, right? And I had seen this block when I was digging earlier in that mode of swapping blocks. Look, doesn't it look good? I really like this wall here. Before making the ceiling, I want to do the one in the back. To do that one in the back, I want to make what I want to make. This idea of mine is actually a very simple house. Inside it will only have the bedroom where I will live, and I just want to make the front entrance. That detail, that's tiring. Everyone already knows, makes it look nicer. And I think this wood here is wonderful for everything, man. This design of it where it stays like this. Then here we send that classic roof like this. Look, it's small and short, but it works very well. Closes the ceiling on top, and the tiny house is ready. Look how cute. Then I'll come inside and do the interior of this house. Now I'm going to close this wall. And this is the forbidden detail of the druid monks, but on these top parts, look, some open gates makes it look really cool. And look how it turned out. Wow, it doesn't even look like my house. I'm actually in a hole. I'm going to make the ceiling now, and the pillars here to provide support. I want to make it similar. Oh, the pillars on the other side. But here, I'm going to make them a bit different. I'll make them thicker. Something more industrial. Like this here. Look. Something more industrial. I wanted a dark color. I think something that doesn't attract too much attention. Like this here. Look, now just change everything. Man, I really like this ceiling. I even want to use it here in this one. I have to do as well. We'll also do this ascent here, this part. And I decided not to use the glass on the side here because it would look too much like the other side. And you can't even see the glass properly, actually, because the glass is behind this thing here. I think it's better open here, following the same design that we have in the front here. Look. And one thing I hadn't thought of yet is look at how our thing is here without the night vision from our goggles. It looks good, huh? Wow, this thing here is really pretty. To close this area here, I have to make the entrance to the Nether portal, and this part I think I'll touch up. Here at the portal, maybe? I'll get to work and see. We have some different textures, but it doesn't help much because this thing here is mega dark. Can't even see properly. If I add a detail here, and then on this back part, we'll do this look. With the classic pine door, man, didn't it turn out great? I think it looks really good. Let's close these parts here too. The other corner also needs some attention. And look, we even added a special detail on each side there. Let's clean up this whole area here because now I want to start making the ceiling of this center. Oh my god, there's a million items. I had forgotten. Wow, how did the game not crash? And to do this part here in the middle first, I want to make the support. So I'll know how much of the ceiling I need to dig, but I think it's very easy. I think it's just 1 or 2 blocks, not much. First, let's put one of these here to make it look like the area is still under construction. And it looks funny. Let's see how the idea I want to try here. Looks like I won't have to open up too much. Look, I think I'll only have to break 1 or 2 blocks, upwards 2. Wow, it's very little. Wow, it's very little, but these arches look really cool. Now for the ceiling, I want a much smoother stone like this or this. This one here, this one for the ceiling, perfect. But 34 won't be enough. So first I'll dig this here while it's burning because this thing burns at an absurd speed. Then I can swap everything out. And then I have to make it kind of in a circular shape like this so it doesn't show the bottom and can show the arch well. Here, look, now you can see first in this place. It'll look like this. It'll open up the ceiling a lot. At the highest part, look, I'm gaining 2 blocks of ceiling here. I haven't even made the ceiling and I'm already liking it a lot. Making ceilings is usually good when you're building something from the outside because then you can do the work while you're on top. When you're inside, like in a cave, making ceilings is a pain. Wow, but just looking at this part here, look at the ceiling. It's wonderful. I'm going to do the rest. I even feel like now doing, you know what? A detail here in the center because I need to put lights on this floor because I was the whole video with some torches scattered here, you know? Now I have to put glowstone. Now we'll swap this bottom part. Man, I'm very impressed with the result of our underground base here to rebuild the entire civilization. Look how cool. I think humanity won't face any hardships rebuilding after the solar apocalypse here, right? And to truly complete the solar apocalypse, I have to face the Ender Dragon to ensure that we have every chance to survive. Do I have arrows? Oh, right. I trade with the pig. Let me make the Ender Pearls now. 29 should be enough to find in the underground, right? And looking around here, man, I don't think I've seen the stronghold structure. Let me just take a look. This seems like an abandoned mine. This also seems like another abandoned mine, and there's even wood. These two circles here, I think they're those chunk errors that I found again. And over here doesn't seem to have the stronghold either. Actually, this structure here in the middle seems a bit suspicious. Because look at how it's an abandoned mine. This one isn't. It's wider and it's made of stone, see? Let me do a test, since we have a million ender pearls to see which direction it's pointing and how it works when you use it in the cave. Where is it? Not here? Oh no, it was just lagging. Oh my god, everything is pointing in this direction. Look, it's pointing the other way. This way. Let's do this then. Open the exit here and start digging, especially since my pickaxe is infinite. Just go straight. This pickaxe is awesome. If you dig, you even escape from zombies with it. Oh, almost fell. Can I already see it on the map? Look, we came out from here and still can't see it. I'm feeling like I'm in the Nether digging through ancient debris. It's just like this at this speed. Since I was pointing up here, I'll go to that open cave and then I'll throw another pearl to see the direction. So let's find something good for us. It's in a straight line. Could this thing here, so it's a stronghold? No, because it's going straight. It's going like this. The Mole Man Society exists and it's here to protect us from the ravines. What's that? Occasionally the thing is glitching here. Even though we can't see the overworld up top, it's being burned. You know, because it's the solar apocalypse. So this mod pack, it updates the world a lot while you're walking. Did I find the stronghold? That's why you have to be careful. Even when you're walking, I don't think it's the stronghold. It's not. It's just a dungeon full of mobs. Look, last time it was about here. I turned around here now. This is a dungeon. Man, and this pickaxe is essential for playing this mod pack. At least if you want to go to the end, and I changed my tactic to walking instead of running because running was causing some problems. Here in the world generation, it was lagging. And surprisingly, I'm not hitting many large caves. Oh, it triggered a signal. It's one of two. Either I'm in a mountain biome or I found the stronghold. I must be in a mountain biome. Look at how far we've come. Oh my god, our house is here. I made the L here. It's actually a J. What excites me a bit is that if the Ender Eye, the item, it goes somewhere, it points, it means the stronghold really exists. So it really exists. It's just far away. Look at this beautiful world generation. Wow. But still no stronghold. Huh? Found another one of those dungeons. And the pearl also changed direction. It's pointing this way now. A new structure appeared here. I think that square was something because it was something I had never seen before. And strongholds sometimes also spawn down here. Now to find the dragon room, can I use the map too? Look, this looks like the library. Wow, this stronghold is huge. Here's the room. Wow, this stronghold is huge. Here's the room, and this is that stronghold that has the mod. Like the Nether fortress I found. Look how beautiful it is. Does it change? Am I going crazy? If I'm not mistaken, the best thing you find here is like 3-dimensional maps, you know? It's not much better than a normal stronghold. But according to my map knowledge, the entrance should be close here. Oh. For being here on this curve, I'm an expert in reading Minecraft maps, man. The guy is good. He's good. Is the end right or crooked? I'm scared. It's right. No, actually, it's very crooked. Oh my god, what happened to this island? Is this a seed bad luck or is it bad luck? No, this is mod bad luck. Damn the end islands, so it must be impossible to navigate. Wow, this is really bad. This is a very bad sign for fighting the dragon. You can't have something like this here. But with us, it's not like that. We face it anyway. Look, we have end doors. And this portal here in the middle of the bedrock down here is a bad thing because when the dragon comes down, it will be about at this block height and it's almost guaranteed it will throw you up. It's really, really annoying. You have to be much closer this way. The best end to fight the dragon is when the whole end is kind of flat and then only the bedrock portal part is slightly elevated. You won't die. This is one of the best ends to fight in. I think that crystal is already gone. And this one too. Look, I was lucky because its tail is back here. But it's very hard to get under here. Oh my god, hit that sword. Look, it throws you up. Almost guaranteed, man. It's really annoying. And this terrain doesn't help much either, right? For MLG. No. He doesn't speak English, does he? Come back here, beast. This dragon is infernal. He doesn't want to come down no matter what. I don't care. I'll just shoot him with a bow. Look how beautiful. And I'm also really curious. Let me take a look at the end cities. There, the Dragonite's egg. Where is it? It's over there. I wonder if the end islands are as twisted as the end itself. Look on the map, man. What island is this? It's so wrong. The The end looks normal here. Everything is normal. It's just there's an end mod here. Get out of here, Phantom. Oh no, it seems to be a bit twisted further ahead too. Wow. The world generation in this end isn't very favorable, is it? Oh, that thing there. Drops netherite too. If you want to come here, it's good. Wow, this place is all coral. Oh my god. Let me get out of here. The phantoms are already too annoying. Let's just go through the portal. Oh, what a scare. I thought I had broken my camera. It wasn't working anymore. Let me do a special thing here for the dragon. Take this. Look in the middle of the base. And as usual, at the end of the video, I commented a bit about how it was to play with this mod pack. Man, it's very different and it's very cool at the same time. It's kind of a mix of a bunch of stuff we've played before, and that's what makes it so interesting. It has all the solar apocalypse stuff that you need to survive very quickly. The choices at the beginning are what will let you build all the things later, you know? Because you won't be able to go up anymore, and it's very important to make the right choices. Get the animals, the things you need, and everything else. But also, on the other hand, this mod pack here gives you the possibility to play completely underground. It will be harder. There are things that will hinder you, but you can manage. Look at the size of the tunnel. It's a very different challenge. From everything you've played in Minecraft, I can guarantee you that. Because you have to be quick, the time is always ticking. And after you enter the cave, it's a peace of mind. It's different to say, man, I can't explain, but you feel very relaxed in the caves. But I'm really missing seeing the sun and seeing there how everything is up there. From our base here, man, it's completely sensational. I didn't think I'd manage to make such a good base. Seriously. Look at the quality. I think it's one of the largest bases I've made recently, man. Because mostly I build houses, right? And a house I make is practically just this main room here. And the space we use inside is smaller than our house. So this is one of the largest bases I've ever made, if not the entire year of 2023. Mainly because I don't need to do the outside, right? I only have to do the inside. But even so, look how well done it turned out, this inside part. Tell me if this is not very good gameplay. My dear, I hope you liked it. If you want to support the challenges absolutely more and more insane, don't forget subscribe and leave a like, because it's always here that you'll find the best mod packs. Thank you very much for watching, and until our next 100-day adventure, where I don't know what hole I'll get into. Hopefully not another solar apocalypse. Just one thing I'm sad about, I wanted to have time to finish the inside of that house. It's just the facade.